students don't pay for receiving such an education, nor do professors or teachers get salaried as such. At the same time, there are basic needs that are there, to fly people over here or to establish and to maintain whatever kind of educational institution. So it means that especially the local devotees here will have to think out ways and education is such an attractive feature, and many people, when we present to them what we're trying to do, and when we have some of these things on video as well, very often I would say people who are well-intentioned and who would like to see good things happening may come forward to help in terms of helping financially to set up or to develop such kinds of facilities.
When Prabhupada was preaching in the West, he knew he only had so many years, having started at 70 years old. So he was doing so much in so little time. So in terms of his mandate to have Varnashram colleges and more learning, education, training facilities, more formal, we were pretty much living on the ISKCON sandwich diet. The morning program and then an evening program. And that was our training, and then reading the books as much as we could on our own. I always wanted that, our ISKCON organization have more formal training. So when Prabhupada described those Varnashram colleges, a big part of that is to train our own members, right, in how to study Prabhupada's books and become better preachers, and so this idea of turning the temples, that he wanted all the temples to be more education centers, would fulfill and strengthen our movement quite a bit, if that was the focus. Certainly, wouldn't you agree? Or any?
Well, Prabhupada specifically mentioned that these Varnashram colleges should be established immediately, 40 plus years ago. And in some temples, actually, Prabhupada spoke about Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhav, Bhakti Vedanta, like that. And some temples actually took that quite seriously and did start to introduce courses at that time.
Right.
Even in the early days, in the days when Prabhupada was present with us, in some temples, I know for a fact that this was ongoing. So, yes, there's a need for introducing this in a formal way, and it should not only be for the Brahmanas, because to a large extent this is what we have, concentrated on. But Varnashram colleges are meant to go beyond, so to speak, simply the Brahminical aspect of our society. They're meant to train up, introduce what we call the Kshatriya culture, the Vaishya culture, and also the Shudra culture. Anyone within the system of Varnashram is considered an advanced and civilized human being, because he accepts to follow certain systems that are highly recommended, that are, I would say, in many ways essential for one to actually advance spiritually. So this whole Varnashram system, an important part of which is the educational aspect, which is meant to be translated not only in terms of Varnashram college, but also down the line Gurukul. To one of the reasons we need these Varnashram colleges is to train up individuals who will actually become teachers in Gurukul settings. So we need to introduce all of these different levels, and here in New Vietnam would be very ideal.
So you explained many of the highlights and benefits of having such a a program here at New Navadvip. Any last thoughts to, in particular, addressing the board that could sell them on this point?
Well, we should just recall Srila Prabhupada's direct instructions in that respect to establish Varnashram colleges and to give an opportunity for devotees to actually be well trained. We have some of these facilities in a few places, but actually it has not really been so much established. So I would say that if it can be done here, I mean it can be done anywhere. If the devotees here with the support of the local leaders, the board members, can take it up, this would be definitely very pleasing to Srila Prabhupada. It would be it would serve as a very good example, and as we mentioned earlier, Srila Prabhupada, having spent so much of time here, Prabhupada was the foremost scholar of his times, and therefore this place here in New Navadvip Dham would be ideal in so many different respects, and I very much encourage all the devotees connected with this project to seriously take up the matter.
Thank you very much, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Bless Prabhupada.